Good evening, sisters and brothers, distinguished guests, and as I always do, fellow Marines. And Krista, Jesse's lovely wife, sitting over there at table 21. So the Western Pacific Archie League, it was, as it typically is in Southern California, another lovely Sunday afternoon, Brackett Tower, beautiful Laverne, California, good warm weather, east of LA, VFR traffic most of the time, flying around the sunny skies, looked after by the dedicated controllers in Southern California. Jesse Anderson was working Local 1 at Brackett, and as I said, as it typically is in SoCal, it's a great flying day. But as controllers, we're always prepared when a situation quickly becomes urgent. And that's what happened with a Cessna 172, one of the 3 aircraft Jesse was working at the time. The aircraft was actually destined for Brackett, but one wrong turn put it on a dangerous course toward numerous aircraft in the pattern for a Cable Airport. Cable is only 4 miles away, northeast of Brackett. So Jesse made multiple attempts to get the pilot to turn away from Cable while giving him traffic alerts. The pilot had a foreign accent, which made it a little bit difficult, made the communications a little bit challenging, as you'll hear. So Jesse was finally able to get him flying west towards Brackett again, but there was another issue now that suddenly emerged, being that it is sunny day in the afternoon, heading directly into the sun. That happens to create a little bit of chaos for our pilots as they are disorientated by looking directly into the sun. But Jesse was calm. He worked with the pilot, reorientated the pilot, got the airport back in sight, and soon after, the pilot safely landed at Brackett. It's my pleasure now to have you listen to Jesse's work with this pilot. My words in discussing this event don't really begin to capture the full scope of the emotion and drama that emerged, and you really got to hear it to truly appreciate it. Let's listen to the tape.
Brackett Tower, Cessna 11200 Zulu, 7 miles east of Brackett.
Zero, left line,
runway 2
third mile, copy.
left.
Cessna 1120 Zulu, Brackett Tower, make straight in, runway 26 left, confirm ATIS Foxtrot.
You get ATCT 200.
Says 200, and it appears you're turning to the northeast. You want to make a 10-degree turn to the left for a straight in for runway 26 left.
Straight in for runway 26 left, 200.
Cessna 20 Zulu, traffic 12 o'clock, 1 mile opposite direction, altitude indicating 2,300.
Altitude 2,300.
Says 20 Zulu, traffic passing off your left. Traffic alert, 2,300 eastbound, type unknown.
Traffic inside 200.
Says 20 Zulu, how about a 10-degree turn to the left?
200.
Cessna 20 Zulu, you're turning to the north. Okay, do you want to come to Brackett Airport?
Yes, I want to go to Brackett.
Okay, Cessna 20 Zulu, maintain VFR at or above 2,500. Suggested heading of 260.
Position heading 260. Maintain 2,500. 200. Increase runway 26 left, 200.
Cessna 20 Zulu, continue the right turn southbound, turn right southbound.
Turning right southbound, 200.
Cessna 20 Zulu, Brackett runways are runways 26. Just continue in that southbound turn, you're coming towards me, and you want to fly heading of 260.
Thank you, 200.
Cessna 20 Zulu, continue westbound, fly heading 260.
I missed the...
Cessna 20 Zulu, climb to 2,500. Climb, please.
200. Attention to 2,500. I missed the runway. I cannot see the runway because the sun is in my eyes.
Cessna 20 Zulu, continue westbound. You're lined up for Cable Airport. Just continue westbound. Do you have the 210 freeway in sight?
I see the runway 24. It says cable runway?
Cessna 20 Zulu, affirmative. That's Cable. Just continue westbound. Continue on that heading.
Continue heading. 200. can I turn back on the 26 Brackett 200?
Cessna 20 Zulu, just continue that heading for Brackett. Just go fly straight ahead on that current heading.
Oh, I see. I missed. Oh, thank you.
Cessna 20 Zulu, runway 26 left, the south runway, cleared to land, wind 270 at 7.
I need the heading because the sun is shining right into my eyes. I cannot see runway 26 left.
Cessna 20 Zulu, roger. Just continue on that heading until you see the airport.
On my present heading?
Cessna 20 Zulu, affirmative. Just continue westbound. You'll see the airport. 11 o'clock, a mile and a half.
Okay, 11 o'clock, a mile and a half.
Cessna 20 Zulu, do you have Brackett in sight now? Ahead and to your right. Correction, ahead and to your left, and a half mile now.
Runway is right, thank you. It's right in front of the lake.
Cessna 20 Zulu, affirmative. You can just continue southbound. You can cross overhead the airport.
Cross over the airport, 20 Zulu.
Cessna 20 Zulu, runway 26 left, clear to land.
26 left, clear to land. Thank you.
Cessna 20 Zulu, you can turn right at Echo. That's the taxiway in front of you. Cross the yellow hall bars, then contact ground 125.0.
Okay, turning right here, 200.
So as all you could tell, we had a little language barrier there. I found out after the event, I think the pilot was from the UK. Jesse's only been in the FAA about 7 years. Prior to that, he actually played football before he broke his leg. As this event shows, he's an experienced voice, calming voice, a leader in his facility. His dedication to safety represents a strong local at Brackett. And this facility tonight actually celebrates his first Western Pacific Regional Archie League Award winner. I want to congratulate Brackett Tower, but most especially to Jesse. Ladies and gentlemen, your Western Pacific Regional Archie League Award winner, Jesse Anderson.
Thank you so much for having me here.
Yeah, that's good.
First, I'd like to start off by thanking NATCA, the sponsors, and the volunteers for all their hard work for putting this evening together. It's been very awesome. You know, I don't really feel like I'm deserving of this award. This type of thing happens really every day in small VFR towers across the country. Saying that, graciously accept this award on behalf of all the other air traffic controllers across the country who do it better than me. They just don't get the recognition. Thank you very much.